Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? I am finally here. We've been a little sick, so that's been a whole thing that we've been dealing with. I didn't have a voice a couple days ago. So there was that. So we're doubly sorry for pushing back streams for a couple days, but it was necessary. Otherwise, you would have just been listening to a frog croak on stream. Anyways, yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. We're playing CUISINEER tonight, so I'm super excited. I've already posted the first episode of the Let's Play on the channel, so if you want to see that, go check that out. Otherwise, we are resuming from there, and this is technically the second part of the Let's Play. So we'll re-upload this. We'll edit it a little bit and re-upload it as episode 2, so if anybody misses the stream, they'll still get to stay on top of the Let's Play. So yeah, and if you hear the occasional coughing, we're sorry, but it comes with being sick. That being said, let's get started. I have been thoroughly enjoying CUISINEER, so I'm excited to play more, honestly. Okay, it's my birthday. I'm really glad we can hang out and I can finally give you all the gifts you missed out on the past few years. Biscotti gave me potatoes. I'll take potatoes. Maybe. Okay. I thought that was going to throw them away at first. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we have some potatoes. Last time we had upgraded our shop. And our little friend here, Alder, is working on it. It'll be done tomorrow. So that was what we left on. I haven't played it in a couple days, so let's take a look at what we have. Oh yeah, we need to pay the tax man. So, and then we need tasty spice and hardwood. Is a Claire around? I'm pretty sure I have hardwood, but let me check. He is. I love his character because when you talk to him, his character art bends down to look at you in the scene. But when you first talk to him, you can only see like his lower half because how tall he is. Makes me laugh. Okay, so let's see. Hardwood. We need 15 of them. I already have it in my bag. I'm a fool. I could have just checked my bag, but I did not do that. So here we are. All right, so I forget. Can I see the map? No. Okay, so there's no map of people. We just have to hope that a Claire is somewhere around town. Truffle, rosemary. Hello, little cat. Yeah. Basil, olive, puffer, angel, curry. Oh yeah, you're the person I need the spice for. I forget that I can do this. These are the upgrades to weapons. This is kind of like one of the roguelite features. Tourist, biscotti. Ooh, what shop's here today? Ah, buy weapons. I'm not gonna buy weapons. I just got given a new one. Furniture. Oh my Lanta, that's expensive. Oh my god. All cats in city. Dude, so it's funny you say all the cats in the city because he's a dog. Alder's a dog. Hey, randomizer. It was great. Thanks for being here. How was your Thanksgiving? We're checking out Alder the dog here. Let's see. Smithy. Can I upgrade my spatula? I need more wood. Get toasty. Bye. do we have? I want to get a I want to get a smack girl. It was all right. I went to Golden Corral. Ooh. Oh, but it was awful. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh wait. Which? Oh, this is a light bulb. Oops. I'm forgetting my keybinds. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I've had food poisoning 3 too many times in my life, and it sucks. I think we'll just go... We need to go hunting, so we'll just go smack some stuff. I did not find our person that wanted our hardwood. We're just... No. All right. We've got the spatula. Ooh, we got a flaming spice, but I don't think that's the spice we need. I need to turn this game sound down. It's kind of loud. Sound effects. Okay. The whole thing was a disaster. All the food was gross. I remember getting sick from... I've actually had bad experience at Golden Corral myself. I definitely think it's just the food there. Buffet food has always been a little rough from what I know. I feel like I'm just breaking china here. I've ever been to Golden Corral? Yeah, I've only been a couple times in my life. We used to go to a really good place where I grew up in California called Sioux Plantation. It was a buffet, but it was like a fancier buffet that was much more expensive. And their food was pretty good, but it was really simple. Like it was soup, salads, and pizza with some dessert. Like they didn't do anything overly fancy. They had a meat bar that you could like get a few slices of meat, but there was nothing crazy. Oh, that gets them hit? That is so good to know. Didn't you do a Let's Play? So I did. So I was actually going to do 6 episodes. So this is technically episode 2. I have not gotten to play as much of it as I've wanted. I adore the game and would happily play more. But it's been really just busy with holidays, so our game time has gone down. I've also just really not felt well, so I haven't been playing games in general. So that's kind of sucked. Sorry, 1 second. Hey, Kelsey, how are you doing? So good to see you. How was your Thanksgiving? Anyways, I was saying, yeah, so we were doing the Let's Play. Just between being sick and the holidays, it's been kind of a hit or a miss. So whether I feel like playing, and then on top of that, whether I feel like well, it's not even that I don't feel like playing this game. I actually have felt like playing it quite a lot. But we've gotten a couple games. So I'm trying to spread my time evenly with what little energy I have, and just be responsible and get lots of things covered. There's a lot of good stuff. Thankfully, we're kind of almost out of the bulk of everything, and we're having some slow down time, or we're going to be able to focus on our Let's Play series a little more, which is appreciated. It's been an onslaught of game releases. Oh, this expensive pig thing. I need his meat. I told him not to apologize. He's had it like way worse than I have, unfortunately. And it's been brutal. Save a couple days. I've had some pretty bad days, but overall, like, not horrendous. I think my voice got worse than his in the sense that I literally felt like my throat was bleeding and I couldn't talk. But in terms of like length of sickness and severity of sickness, his is definitely way worse. So there's that. Oh! I absolutely fell off there. I need to go get this coconut tree. Went to see Wish today. Oh, I saw in Discord your post about it. Was it okay? I mean, I just took a coconut bomb to the face and took a ton of damage. I like this. This feels like cheating. I bullied that guy with spikes. I'm gonna go get those other peppers. I heard the one song in Wish. I wasn't impressed with the guy song, but I mean, I don't know. It's not like I'm always impressed by every song in a Disney movie, so it's okay if one song in the entire movie isn't my jam. Can't wait for Magical Mill. Oh, yes. That is in 2 days. I'm doing 3 back-to-back streams. They're going to be probably an hour and a half instead of 2 hours. Just so that I can have some resemblance of a voice since I am doing 3 days of streams in a row. So I might space one out and give myself a break and do like a 2 in one, 2 one day or 2 days in a row and then 1 the next. So we shall see. Stop spraying fireballs at me. Ow. These little wheat things kick my butt. Oh my gosh. Ah! He is juicy. It does feel good streaming again, not gonna lie. Even if my voice isn't perfect, I enjoy hanging out. Streams are really relaxed for me. While like back in my old stream days, I might have disagreed, but like streams now just feel like hanging out with friends. So it's a lot of fun for me. I don't know. It's fun hanging out and talking with you guys. So I get this beautiful balance now of actually getting to play a game while also hanging out and sharing it and answering questions. So that's always fun. Ow! I think it's time to eat my little tea thing that I brought with me. It was decent. Cute and heartwarming, but definitely not on the level of Encanto. Yeah, I feel like Disney they've come out with some real big bangers. Like, I loved Soul. I loved Encanto. There's a couple others that I've just really enjoyed. It's hard to live up to some of the things they've made recently, actually. It's their own fault. I would say the music was right. The main girl's song was good. The villain song didn't feel. Yeah, so like we heard the sample of it, and I was kind of like, he just kind of seems like annoyed. There are so many enemies on this floor. I only got one piece of meat off that dude. That's brutal. Ah! Ooh, these things hurt. What did he drop? Ooh, oh, that's the tasty spice. Ow! This thing set me on fire. And then there's these oak. Oh my gosh, these are some enemies I haven't seen before. Ow. Oh, my headset just went out all of a sudden. Yep, it's just a headset. Smack him with my giant frying pan. This is so annoying. I did not spray those the right way. Owie. Ooh, that is honey. I'm chasing your ass down. Get back here. These things are hard to beat. I'm sorry, I'll read chat in just a second. Jeez Louisums. You have a lot of health, little mister. All right, what do we have in our bag that we can drop? Probably just the basic 2 wood. I definitely want to bring this honey home. Ooh, it's sweet sap. Ooh, okay. Unlock 30 recipes? I thought that the stream of Fremdganger was promising, but soon fell apart. I wish you didn't private that stream because I was having some enjoyment out. Oh, so it's only privated? It got like oddly copyrighted. And like partially copyrighted. And I get really like freaked out about copyright stuff. So I put it as private. We did have fun. I did end up sending, the developer was really nice. I sent him some feedback about the game and kind of explained how we felt about just the whole clicking game. And he was really responsive to that. So that was good. It was cool. But yeah, I get weirdly, yeah, I don't like, I don't like copyright threats. I mean, I don't think it came from him. It's just that sometimes, like, games that are created in other countries have weird copyright rules. Oh, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. And I shot that the wrong way. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna head out. There's so much stuff here. I'm worried of it killing me. I guess I could just go gather resources really quick. Yeah, so I agree with you on the YouTube part. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's just because it's like cross-country stuff. Like the game was created in Germany and some of it's like blocked in the US, or the other way around. Because we're US, some of our content's blocked in YouTube, but Arcane has really ruined me for pretty... So, I wholeheartedly agree with you, Kelsey. But also things like Nimona. I mean, there's just so many good things coming out. And it's just hard for anything to really stand toe to toe with some of the recent releases. It's kind of how I feel about the game industry too. I mean, the more games I play and review, the more when I play a new game, I'm like, okay, so what does this have that the others don't? And I'm actually really happy to say that a lot of the games do a great job of bringing something original to the table. And that's why I don't end up getting bored of them. But, I mean, sometimes, sometimes they fail to do that horribly. So, Arcane 2 Good Season 2 coming? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Dungeon complete. We killed a lot of things. We had never killed one of these or these before. 181. That's a lot of chickens. Poor chickens. Nimona, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, even if Wish is like really good, I am probably still gonna like Nimona more. Even if it ripped my heart out, it's fine. Ooh, I can turn in the hardwood now. Caramel cake recipe. Ooh, buddy. So tomorrow we will have a restaurant day. Potatoes, flour. He needs 10 of these tasty spice things. Fried chicken. All right. Next day. Kelsey, how was your Thanksgiving, by the way? Who did you visit with? How was the food? Ooh. We got an upgrade, so now let's edit this. Beginner's pot. Is this all? Yeah, okay. There we go. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll stick with that. And then the wallpaper's all the same? Oh, I think I do prefer the wood. To the rock? I don't know. Let's do like wood. Save changes. Yeah, that works. I definitely need to make the money today. But do you see that I changed my Ooh, what is it? It's very hard to see in the YouTube chat breakdown, but I'm curious as to what it is. Disney was originally going to do Nimona, but they discarded it. Then Blue Sky, who was owned Disney, picked it up. It was their last film. Shut them down. I'm sorry, but the typing error is really funny. Thanksgiving was good, quiet, and we had pot roast. That's good. All right, let's see. You're not at work today. Okay. Scotty? Check calendar. Oh, that's just the calendar. Okay. Who's here today? I don't think I can do anything anyway. Okay. It's an old Minecraft jungle picture. Oh my gosh. Kelsey. That's funny. Minecraft 2012. I don't think I played Minecraft until 2020, actually. Funny enough. All right, let's open the restaurant. Time to cook. What do you want? What do you want? Team chicken. Okay. This is weird because now I have two. I have two little workstations to manage. I suppose I should just let them pick up their orders now, huh? Oh well. I like that it shows over the top of which one you need to go to. I love my ears. Boiled pork does not sound appetizing. At least there's nothing else in it. Old Minecraft is better than new in my opinion. I'm that person that only ever plays Minecraft with tons of shaders and tons of, well, not really mod packs, but just like block packs to make the game prettier. So I don't really have a preference of the game version. Like, I think old Minecraft is fine so long as I could still make it look pretty. Yeah. That's a really unpopular opinion too, I'm sure. I don't blame you though. I mean, OG Minecraft was like a whole different experience, so I can understand why you like it. The Ice Age film? Oh, I love Ice Age so much. It's criminal that they got shut down. There's so many people coming in. As long as the preferences and the designs make it work. That's true. Ah, I need to make boiled potatoes. Ice Age is amazing. I was weird. Oh, when I was a kid, I walked around saying the last. Oh, you're not the only one, actually. We used to do that a ton. Anytime we had like melon at home, it was actually pretty funny because my dad and mom would like make that joke. Be like, the last melon. Yeah, it's fun. The recent Ice Age and thought it was meteor. Yeah, I mean, nothing compares to like full Ice Age, back in the day Ice Age kind of thing. Like OG Ice Age. Oh, this person's gonna get mad. Oh, they got a spot. You lucky. I think we might make enough today to pay off our thing. Serving took me longer than it needed to. Hopefully this little gap will let my poor shop catch up. As much as I like really enjoy sequels, I think it's really hard for a series to keep up the hype after the first one, if the first one does so well. You know, it's kind of like once you've experienced it for the first time, the original, nothing's really sweeter than that. So then everyone after that, you have to try progressively harder. And sometimes they try so hard to just like force a sequel that it feels bad. The last, yeah, exactly. You guys can let me know how the sound balance is too if I'm like screaming into the microphone. I like how melted cheese is just the dish. It's just this is what I would order. Just melted cheese in a bowl, please. And some chips. Okay, thanks. We call that queso. We almost have enough to pay off our loan. The sound is fine. Okay, perfect. Lion King 2 was pretty good. Yeah. Finding Dory was really cute. I liked Finding Dory. Caramel? Oh, because of the sap? Interesting. I bet this game gets super high paced once you have like the full decked out restaurant. Pretty much have to have them go get their orders. I really liked Lion King 2. I also really like Lion Guard, funny enough, the show. This one, tell me. Yeah, the pandemic killed everything. It almost killed... Funny enough, Ducky and I were looking at the game of the year, and we were looking at Baldur's Gate 3. I can't believe that was actually delayed by, like, 3 years because of the pandemic. Like, the entire project almost got scrapped. So, it's been one of those things that the pandemic took its toll on everything, especially, unfortunately, especially the film industry. Video games are thriving only because they figured everybody can work from home so long as they have powerful enough computers. So while there was a huge like upfront cost to a lot of studios that put them under, the studios that could afford to put everybody work from home like started thriving because they realized they didn't have to pay as many people to be in office. So I love the Lion Guard. Yeah, we've been watching that a little bit with the kids. It's actually a lot of fun. I have a lot of kid shows that we watch just because of the kids. So when we find some of the better ones, I'm like, oh yes, a good one. Talk to animals. Yes. We love talking to animals. Did that girl just like walk in and steal that guy's chair? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just blind. Oh my gosh, we've definitely made enough money for... Ah! What? Oops. I got a little carried away there. Anyway, we've made enough to pay off our debt. So that's a good thing. All three of these people are about to leave and open up spots. Oh my gosh, they all want fried stuff. Elemental was really good. I was pleasantly surprised. Elemental was good. We've actually talked about that one a lot with Ducky's sister. We kind of agreed that it tries to do too much. Like it should have just focused on one or the other. So either focus on the love story or focus on like her passion of wanting to pursue her own dream kind of thing. I feel like them mixing it kind of watered down, no water puns intended, watered down both of them. So then it kind of got lost. But like all in all, our kids loved it. They were obsessed with it for like 2 weeks. But I mean, it's cute. I really like it. Like, I have absolutely no issue with it, but I think it could have been done if they had focused a little bit more with it rather than running away with both concepts. Stream, hope it comes back up. I'll try and take a look at it and see if it's safe. I mean, it is just a stream, so it's not like a full-blown video, and I can look into the details of the copyright. But it doesn't just have like a copyright claim on it. That's what worries me about it, about putting it back up. It says copyright content partially blocked, or like copyrighted content is partially blocked. So like I think part of the stream is like muted technically. I'm not really quite sure. So I need to take a deeper look and see if it's something we can put up. I mean, there's like full playthroughs of the game, so on YouTube, so I can't imagine it would be too much of a problem, but I miss romance in Disney films. They don't really do it anymore. You don't want to do the same love story over and over. Yeah, I mean, that's why I wish they would have focused more with her, like, coming of age, I want to follow my dream, and, like, focused on that kind of perspective of the movie. I don't know. I agree about the love story. The love story kind of felt, like, forcefully thrown in there. I mean, it was sweet. There's nothing wrong with it, but they're trying to do two things at once, and like me, most times failed. I like how it's like almost the end of the day, but I figured I'd just keep going until the end. I have so many ingredients left, especially eggs. Can't zoom in. I really want to like zoom in on her face. Are you talking about Tangled? Oh, I was talking about Elemental there. Tangled is amazing. I thoroughly love Tangled. All right. We made tons of money. Ooh. And we earned some reputation. I have mail. New furniture. Ooh, cool. This little like stone wall is my bane. All right, let's pay off our debts. Wait. All right, well. Got an achievement. Financial freedom. I like how she says so many times I wanted to give up. It's been 7 days, Palm. That's funny. A box office flop. It didn't do as well as they thought it would, that's for sure. But it was still cute. I don't know. It wasn't nearly as strong as like Encanto and things like, oh gosh. Well, Soul was actually a really good one recently too. Then what's the emotion ones? I can never remember that name. The name of it. It's not Inside Out, is it? Is that it? I don't know. Did I pay off my debt? First debt? 10,000? What? Excuse me. We have to pay 10 grand now. Inside Out. Okay, perfect. being served. Have you ever had lunch at Mala Caverns? Flaming spice here packs a punch. So we've packed some for you. Okay. Then they tried to do advertising for like a reassuring character in the movie, pretending that the crowd went wild for it. Then they used stock on it. Yeah. A lot of commercials do that, unfortunately. Flaming spice. Ooh. So I wonder, oh, we might have a new place now. Okay. So let's go check that out. Journal. Ah, fantastic. I have to come up with new things, townsfolk. Wow, we have a lot of people to meet still. We should go check out the dungeon. I want to upgrade my bag next. This quest. I know this isn't part of this, but I think Ducky should do voice. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely agree with you. You don't need to tell me. Man freaking sings Frozen 2 better than most females do. I wish I was kidding, but like he'll full belt Hamilton at the top of his lungs and it's super cute. He's a fantastic singer. He's gonna, I give it like 2 seconds and there's gonna be a text message in here saying the opposite, but don't listen to him because he's wrong. Watching the clouds and makeup, so I miss my youth. Love some exotic fruit. What is it? What is exotic fruit? What do I need to do? Journal? Tent, just literally exotic. Okay, tasty spice. We'll get a smack roll for doing that. Are there any other quests that I... Alright. I'm gonna need another bubble tea if I'm going out. Oh, I have to like actually have things. Okay. What do you have? Ooh. Oh, so coconut are exotic fruit. Okay, well, I don't have 10 of them, I don't think. Leafy greens for 6 fish. These aren't bad, but I don't have the resources for them right now. A $30,000. Oh my gosh, I can't afford that. I can't get enough of his voice. Yeah, he keeps my world interesting, that's for sure. He does voice acting just like day-to-day stuff. It's quite fun. Okay, Alder. I only need 1,200 to upgrade it again. That's not bad. Probably do that next. Or beginner's oven. I do need this and this. So that's 400, 400. So I need 2 grand to get all of that. And then some more tables. Ugh. Like a Dungeons Dragons inspired voice would do the trick. It definitely would. Blue Eye Samurai is close to arcane level. We actually wanted to watch that one. We were very curious about it, can't lie. I need to like find my wrist wrap, but I don't know where my wrist wrap is. For volcanic rock. All right. It's really warm in here. Piscotti was right. A smackerel? Okay, bag. Oh, I'm dumb. Right here. 10 attack, toasty, and flaming dash. Oh, I literally have 2 spatulas. I'm gonna throw this away because it's wasting a spot. I can't believe I did not put that away, but that's okay because I'll probably get more. Ooh, tomatoes and potatoes. Okay. What's over there? I don't know if that's like something I should go by or if I should just straight up ignore that. Ooh, these trees are like blue. Just make sure kiddos are asleep. Very adult. Okay, good to know. We watch plenty of stuff when the kids are asleep, so I'm not too worried. Oh, petrified wood. Ooh. I love it. My attacks burn now. Yes. Little tomato things. Oh my gosh, this game is so fun. I love this game, not gonna lie. I love combat-based stuff. So baking, cooking in with it is amazing. This thing is just straight up walking in the lava to get to me. Well, that's easy. Wow, that was a lot easier than it probably should have been, but that's okay. The one movie that I didn't rent as a kid for VHS was Mulan because I didn't have any interest in it until years later when I saw it on Blu-ray, and I absolutely love it. More stuff when the kids are asleep. I'm scared. Let's not tell that story. Oh my God. Gotta go eat some. Oh, no worries. You're totally good, girly. Go eat, please. Yeah, I will say that I love Mulan. Everybody was like, everybody does that who's your Disney princess thing, and everybody called me Mulan. So like, if you wanted to know where I fell on the meter of Disney princesses, it's definitely the girl that doesn't fit in, would absolutely go to war. Okay. That's, oh, it's like sunstone. Ooh, boots. Bag. Yo. That's so cool. Enemies that hit you are sweetened? What the heck does that mean? I like CUISINEER, but there needs to be more combat move. Oh, I'm only an hour in. There are way more combat moves. There's actually there's like an entire shop based around like enhancing the moves in different ways that make them do like dozens of different things. Did you buy the game? Have you been playing it, Randomizer? I'm really like not far in comparison to what the game has to offer. Every time I see this ring, I think it's gonna hurt me, but it's my own ring. I'm Rapunzel and Mirabelle. It's true. You are very much Rapunzel. I could see you being like Mirabelle too. You're that sweetheart. I'm really excited to like go in. What the heck? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm taking damage because that straight up threw me off. got like a big combo. That was fun. I kind of want to eat my boba tea now. I'm assuming the sunstone will be for a different set, so I have it. I love it. And hats. Oh, it takes too long. That's good to know. You're like probably way further than me and reviewing it for me at this point. That's why I haven't put like a review out for it yet either, because I feel like I haven't played enough to really give it a fair review. I usually, for games like this, I usually put in between 8 and 15 hours. Unless they're really big games, and then I'll straight up just put not 100, probably closer to 50. Like I put almost 50 hours into Paleo Pines, I think. It's kind of crazy. The interesting thing about like mixing the cozy and like roguelite genres is it's hard to do them well. You get games that go a little bit too intense with it. Ow. And then lose one of the aspects. So it either becomes too combat-y or it just is too cozy and doesn't have enough combat, or the combat's really weak. It's a really delicate balance that you have to do with roguelites. I don't know. It's an interesting genre to try and mesh to begin with. So if it doesn't always go according to plan, sometimes it just turns out ugly. I really don't like that mechanic in games. A lot of times it kind of ruins the experience. That's why I go back to Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's true. And it's hard for a game to like compare to Stardew Valley, right? Because Stardew Valley already exists. So it's like, you can't just make Stardew Valley 2.0. That's, you know, not a thing. And technically, Stardew Valley is already 2.0 is already in the works because he is making it. Ooh, health! Thank gosh. Can I break these pots? Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, my bag's full. Oops, that's not my bag. Oh, I'm definitely tossing the one egg that I have. Yeah, like, arguably, obviously, there are other games that offer different things and better fine-tune experiences for specific things that Stardew Valley has that they might do a little better. But the thing about it is it's kind of like there's enough in Stardew that you're not going to just go seek out another game for slightly better secondary mechanics. You're going to play Stardew. All right, let's see. Anything else? There's just one thing of rice. Yeah, I'm going to drop that and pick up all these spices. Yeah, Stardew Valley is, yeah, solid. See how much wood? Okay, I should pick up a little bit more wood. Ow. Like, these potato monsters made me laugh. Oh, that is not what I wanted. That just, like, picked a direction. Ow, I'm standing in lava. Okay. And then leafy greens, because we have a ton. Back at our restaurant. It's back where we were. I think this is... No, it's not where we were. This is somewhere new. Interesting. Oh, this is back at the health well. Okay. All right. Well, our bags are full. I kind of want to top off my wood. And then we'll go back. Might as well maximize resources, am I right? Perfection. Okay. Also, you have too much farming time. So, yeah, I'm gonna be that person that says I love farming sims, but I'm already getting to the point where I feel like the genre is getting beaten to death. And while there are some really good unique entries, both from this year and like coming, I just I don't. Every time I play them, it just kind of feels like a copy repaste with its own unique attributes, which, you know, is fine. But it's kind of like taking Toy Story and making a new Toy Story, changing the story a little bit, making the characters look different, and then following the same theme. It's like, okay, while that's fun and this is fine, but we already have Toy Story, so why are we playing knockoff Toy Story? So every time I play a new farming sim, everything else feels like a knockoff of the last one. But, like, not obviously to a huge rate, but yeah. Yeah, it is, definitely. I bet it was mighty warm. Good material. Okay. So we're going to get new stuff in the shop tomorrow, too. That'll be fun. I'm curious what ingredients we have. We got a lot of meat, so that was pretty huge. I say those can stack, can't they? Can I like sort this? Oh. Oh, this seems like I should probably do it. Maybe I'll save the resources right now. I have some stuff that's not stacking properly. Oh, I do have 10 coconuts. All right, we almost have 10 of these, so that's good. I don't want to use those. Magical Mixture Mill was so... I'm looking forward to playing that game again. That game was such a nice just blend. I genuinely enjoyed playing the heck out of that game. The only reason I didn't keep playing it was because we had gotten a ton of games at that point to review, so I didn't have time. And I was just trying to like get a couple of reviews out during that period. So going back to it, I had you weren't even the one that brought it up, but I had somebody on our YouTube ask for more content about it, and then you mentioned it, and I was like, well, now I have a double excuse, so I want to play it on stream again, so we're gonna do that. Leafy greens. Okay, so you need leafy greens. All right. I'm just gonna pick up all these quests. Eggs. Hash browns. I love hash browns. Fatty meat. Oh my gosh, I'm getting onslaughted with quests. Prepped tomato. Interesting. I think I had to get a prep table for that though. Oh, you have a quest too? Quest. All right, Alder. I need this table. I kind of want to buy at least one more table. Let's do this. And then we can get everybody their quest stuff. Same thoughts I had. I'm probably already out as it's probably already. Oh, for Pico? Yeah. Ever since the Pico stream, you brought up I've been playing that game and despite the bugs. Oh, are you talking about you enjoy Starfield? App Store. Okay. Let's see what quests we have. 10 mushrooms, 10 prepped tomatoes, 15 meat, cheese, 25 eggs, 25 leafy greens, 10 exotic fruit. Okay, hang on. So we have that. We need 10 prepped tomatoes. Oh, that's going to take a while. Leafy greens. I don't have enough mushrooms. Eggs. Oh, I don't even have fatty meat. I just have these meats. Okay. Well, we can turn in a couple quests. Starfield's amazing. I love Starfield. I can't wait to play it more, if I'm being quite honest. I have just not been playing it as much so that I can still review games. But it's definitely a top 10 for me. In my opinion, it was game of the year, but I love Bethesda games and I love Bethesda experiences, so I'm gonna say that. I just like it because you can fly out in the middle of space and literally just happen upon a random side quest. All right, so who do I need to talk to? Yeah, you need these. Is it you that needs? No, that's the meat. Okay. Hiya. Complete breakfast. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's go put everything else back that we have. I want to put... We're going to put this in there. Oh, I need to turn the coconut in too really quickly. Ooh, Forever Skies. Yeah. Forever Skies is good. You're the one that needed the mushrooms. You're the one that needs the spicy stuff. Oh, you're the one that needs meat. Actually, don't know if the people I need to turn a quest to. Nope, it's not out right now. Okay. Oh, there's another quest right here. Whoa. Noodles? Rice? Okay. To make steamed chicken rice. Interesting. Could you imagine being the only human in the Cuisineer world? Yeah, I can imagine it would throw you off, not gonna lie. Okay, so now we have, that's recipes, quests. Noodles and rice. So we need to change you out and put you back. And then I'm gonna put you there and we'll put this long table right here. There we go. Now we can have lots of people. We'll see how we keep up with that. Should be fine, right? Look at you if you were a new type of species. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're admittedly they all range from so many different types of things that I would hope that they're understanding. You know? Okay, you've been taking up a spot in my inventory, so you need to go out. I need to make a ton of noodles. How many? 10. Okay. This is gonna take a while. I just figure I'll do the quests while I can, because that'll give me recipes and that'll help the restaurant. So 4, this will be 5. Okay. It kind of makes me think of Doctor Who in the sense that, like, if we were human among all these things, how would we be able to understand them? You know? Okay. I can literally just go turn 2 quests in and get 2 more recipes. Complete 10 side quest. I got an achievement called Errand Girl. It's fine, I don't mind. All right. So, with those done. Oh, universe, it's true. The universal translator. I want to put this, this, and this in storage. in this storage so that way it does not get used. Oh, I can't put it in there. Ah. Well, hopefully it doesn't get used. I wanted to open the restaurant. Just have the universal translator? Yeah, exactly. That'd be so nice. Hi, Key. I would love a universal translator. Make life so easy. This poor person has to walk all the way around. Kind of similar to that Futurama episode where you have that. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's in order. So now we need 1,600 to upgrade our restaurant to what we want and get the other two things, I think. No, because I got the prep table, just the one. It's nice that that one spice place had a ton of meat though, because the meat sells pretty good. Like the chicken is fine, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, I'm using my freaking mushrooms. Ah, well. I'm glad there's no character collision in this. I can tell that like earning income drastically increases as you just get further on in the game. I mean, kind of obviously knew it would, but it's already at that level that I feel it's manageable to get upgrades after one restaurant being open session. So it's not, well, I shouldn't say sequel. It's like Stardew 2.0. It's called Haunted Chocolatier. And it seems, from what we've seen so far, that you're going to be able to run your own, like, chocolate shop and go out in the world kind of like this and collect ingredients. But then also, like, there's a lot of story to it and a lot of just typical characters and NPCs and map to it. So I'm ecstatic. Me and Ducky are both kind of ecstatic about it. Hey, we hit 1600. We'll probably hit 2K by the end of the day too. Yeah, Stardew Valley theme, and I think like darker tones, so it seems like Haunted Chocolatier, there's going to be like a lot of mystery to it. I mean, Stardew Valley kind of naturally had that mystery and magic around it. Not quite so literally, but this one seems like it'll have a unique twist to that stuff too. I don't know if you've ever played Sunhaven Randomizer, but there's one game that I'd probably say, I can't really call it on par with Stardew, but it's a fantastic, very unique rendition of Stardew. It focuses a lot more on magic and stuff. And vampires and fairies and magical creatures and stuff like that. But it's a blast. Me and Ducky have it, and it's been good fun. We haven't played it in a fair while. We actually bought it and played it about a year before we started up our YouTube channel, but we like it. Sunhaven. Steamed chicken does not sound good. I was like boiling chicken once when I was pregnant with our first son, and ever since the smell like made me nauseous, and ever since I can't stand the smell of it. They've done a lot of updates with it. A lot. Like a lot has changed since Ducky and I have played, but still a fun one. Not a problem. Happy to. I know Coral Island just hit 1.0, but that one's on Xbox Game Pass, so we're going to actually be hopping into that one soon. After we finish Immortal Life, I think I just hit Autumn in my first year of Immortal Life, and I'm going to finish the full first year, put out a review, and then I'm going to move on to Coral Island. And then I'm also going to do a Let's Play of Cornucopia. So that'll be that. The Cornucopia I'm going to do a Let's Play for, but Coral Island I'll probably just post a bunch of gameplay. I will probably do a stream for it, though. Oh my gosh, I'm just short. It's not fair. Okay. I think I want to do that. I at least upgrade the frying pan because a lot of people buy fried food. Birthdays, giving gifts. Okay. Certain ingredients might be popular. All right. You're the one that can upgrade my bag. Yeah, I just like the idea of upgrading this. Handy haversack. I know it's a lot of money, but at the same time, to me, that's kind of important. You have rugs. It's cool, but we don't need any. Not right now, at least. You want mushrooms. All right, why don't we do one more dungeon run before we call it quits? I kind of want to go back to the green ruins. See how far we can. Oh, I didn't. I actually want to go back really quick and get a boba for health. I'm gonna laugh so hard if you can only go the dungeon once a day. It's funny you brought up Xbox Game Pass because I only have an Xbox One that I bought only for one game. Oh no! Yeah, we have the PC Game Pass technically, but we do have we have last generation, which is like an Xbox One S. Eventually we'll have a PS5 and an X, but oh, it literally is the whole day. That's funny. Oh, they're closed to us, so I will go to the next day. Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 was a good game. I can understand. Yeah, we just play all of them on the PC. So we have PC Game Pass, and like we play Starfield with that. We play, well, heck, there's Jusant, there's Cocoon. There's been a ton of top-rated games. Coral Island just came to it. Yeah, it's been great for us because a lot of the titles that go on there we don't get approved for, but they're on Game Pass, so we can still cover them. So that's been kind of a nice break, honestly. Yeah, okay, so I can only have one. Wait. Aha, you're the one that needed coconuts. Heck yeah. Okay. Because we bought an extended games package. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, we're planning on, funny enough, possibly, because we were talking about if GTA 6 only comes to console. And if it only comes to console, it's likely that we'll buy a PS5. Doesn't really make sense to buy an Xbox One X since we do have Game Pass. So for us, it's kind of like, okay, well, we care more about being able to play PlayStation exclusives rather than buying an Xbox and being able to play the same thing we do now. So at least the PlayStation 5 would allow us to do that. I am getting beaten up by these things. More coconuts. Ow. I like that I can just burn them with fire. It's kind of convenient. Obscure PlayStation 4. Oh, so my favorite PlayStation 2 game, you're gonna laugh at me. It's actually Gallop Racer. The clickbait YouTubers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can absolutely understand and respect that. Actually, like... Okay, well, we can't go down there. I actually strongly dislike clickbait creators. I feel like everybody feels that way, but it is definitely annoying getting clickbaited over and over and over. Ooh, we got some fatty meat. It's been going on for countless amount of years. It's so true. Well, you can rest easy knowing that we will never we'll never give in to clickbait. Oh, I don't want to use this well yet. Or rather, we won't give in to the temptation. I shouldn't say there's any temptation around being a clickbait creator. I get why people do it. People do it for the views, but it's not our style. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna need the help thing after this. Oops. Wow, these little guys are brutal. All right, there we go. There we go. They're all dead. Where'd that health well that I said I didn't need go? The short sound are kind of disturbing. I agree. Not do clickbait versus picture. Yeah. Well, we appreciate that for sure. I kind of don't understand why like the giant creators do it. It's kind of like you get enough attention. Oh. You get enough attention already. Why do you feel like you need to like have that stuff? Like if it's relevant to your channel, then okay, whatever. But we have an intense battle going on here really quickly. Ow. Ah! I'm trying to get better at combat with these. Sometimes it's funny because sometimes these smaller roguelites always get me because I assume they're going to be easy. Ooh, clear an arena. Cool. Got an achievement. The animation is really cute. Finally getting a good look at it on my laptop. Oh, for this one? Yeah, I love this one. I love their animation. It's actually really well done. Ever since the Pico stream, you gained over 50 subs. So, okay. We had an insane week going The week before Thanksgiving, when we were traveling to Nashville for Ducky's business meeting, or a business trip, we posted the Spells and Secrets play, the Cuisineer Let's Play, the Delicious Dungeon stuff, and it went insane. It popped off more than, I can't say more than anything ever has, because we have a couple like spare videos with like his Sunken Land review has 5K views. My After Us long play has, I think, 4K now and like 800 watch hours. So you have a couple star videos, but we had like 3 to 4 videos just almost do 1,000 views or at least several hundred within its first like 3 to 4 days of posting it. And I was blown away. I could not believe how many people had subbed and viewed the videos. So it was kind of cool for us. It was a really good week for sure. The trends kind of continued. I mean, we started the day out with, I think, 185 subs, and we're at 189. Like, it's been crazy to me. I'm used to just getting maybe 1, maybe 2 a day if we're really lucky. Some days we don't get any. But now we've been consistently growing, and it feels really cool. We're a little over 500 hours. No, sorry, a little under 500 hours. We're at like 480 hours needed before we hit YouTube partner. So that's been a fun journey. I don't want to die here. Oh, well, that's not really the best way to not die. That was probably my most effective fish ability yet. That's a weird thing to say. Watching on my phone originally. Oh, didn't have the best view. Yeah, that's the mobile. It was a major. It was. It felt really good. Not gonna lie. We haven't, like, we've had a couple sub spikes in the past, but none so drastic as that one. So that was really cool. That was a spike. I don't know if I want to attempt the next level, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, I have so much room in my bags. Maybe I should start collecting some ingredients. It definitely felt like that because we had multiple going off at the same time. Now, I will say Spells and Secrets had a lot of anticipation around it. So I think we just kind of got lucky. Also, Delicious Dungeon, the most indie game you would never expect to pop off. But because there's an anime called Delicious in Dungeon that just came out. And apparently the game is like similar. Like the game or the anime is kind of like Cuisineer and Delicious Dungeon in the sense that they like go out and hunt their food and then cook. It got a ton of attention that I don't think anybody was really expecting it to get. So it was kind of cool. Actually, it was really cool to see the game do that well too. Had a couple people be like, "Oh, we're gonna, buy this game. Thanks for the review." And I was like, "Well, that's cool." It's always nice to be able to get a game sales, especially when they give us review copies. So if one person buys it, it's kind of like, okay, we at least paid our dues by helping them get a sale. But obviously if we're not a big fan of the game, then that's another story. Oh, I don't want to die here. I don't want to die. We just want to collect some resources. I don't think I want to go over there. I have such little health. I know I'm just going to die. So we're going to go ahead and go back with this. New developers reach out to small creators. Yeah, so Delicious Dungeon I actually reached out about. A lot of the games we put in requests for. Funny enough, oddly enough, Magical Mixture Mill, a lot of games we get offered through our Steam curator page. So they'll just like send us copies through Steam directly because we have a curator page. And the reason a lot of indie developers allow, particularly us as creators, copies is because we're Steam curators. So like I just checked our stats the other day. We've actually led to over 13,000 views on Steam directly, meaning somebody's gone to our curator link and looked at the game and either bought it or not based off of our curatorship. So it's actually a really fun stat for us to see just because of that. We need to get these to that one guy. I can turn that in finally. We still need more mushrooms. Normally we don't get so lucky. But lately we've gotten really lucky. I think once we hit YouTube partner, we'll probably get offered a little bit more stuff, but I don't want to bank on it. I know that we're still pretty small in comparison. So, all right. We are going to call it there. I went a little over an hour and a half. It was a blast chatting with you guys. Thankfully, my voice isn't too tired. But we will be on tomorrow night. I think we're doing Delicious Dungeon tomorrow, but I actually might switch it to Magical Mixture Mill, just to kind of give myself a break from the fighting and combat. My wrist is a little sore still, so we'll probably do Magical Mixture Mill tomorrow, since that one's been people have been looking forward to that one too. So glad I got to hop in. Ooh, yes, Kelsey, I'm super glad you came back too. I don't know what we're doing after this, but I don't think we're hopping in the Discord, but I'm not sure. We'll see. As long as everything goes the way. Yes, exactly. That's all we can hope for. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We had a blast, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.